I know a lot of y'all have also seen this meme of Kid Buu destroying the Naruto planet because Talk No Jutsu didn't work. And yeah, I thought it was funny too when I first saw it, but then it really just reminded me of how common it is to just downplay Naruto. So I just decided, like, I guess I might as well make a video about some of the overlooked feats that we have. So the first feat I want to talk about is Naruto and Sasuke creating the moon with Hagoromo seals. Now the thing is, a lot of people actually miss that it's implied the moon is growing larger than the regular moon. And this is important because the regular moon is actually comparable to the size of Mercury. Like, it's smaller, but it's still comparable. So when you think about it, Naruto and Sasuke creating an extra large moon should be considered more like they created a small planet rather than just a moon. The next feat I want to talk about is the Planetary feat that happens during episode 287 of Boruto. This is a redone scene of Ishiki telling Code about the Otsutsuki's will, in which Ishiki tells us that the Otsutsuki has devoured many planets, and then we literally see an Otsutsuki crush a planet after it gets drained. So this is basically the story telling us that the Otsutsuki can casually destroy planets after they harvest a chakra fruit from it. And this fact was also shown during the Boruto movie novel, where it just has Momoshiki outright destroying a world. So it's definitely consistent within the story that they can just destroy a planet after they're done with it. Like, they can just do this, and it's pretty casual for them. Alright, so moving on to this next feat, it's actually pretty weird because it's kind of an anime-only feat, but it's not at the same time. We know it's stated that Kaguya performed the infinite Tsukiyomi in the past, but if you remember, the infinite Tsukiyomi requires a moon, and since Hagoromo and Hamura, like, they weren't born yet and they created the moon, Kaguya would not have had the moon at the time to cast infinite Tsukiyomi. So how did she do it? Well, the manga actually leaves that up for interpretation, but the anime kind of just shows us that Kaguya uses her dimension creation jutsu and created a dimension and used a moon in that dimension for the Tsukiyomi. And unlike the manga's dimensions, that we only really see one star, in the anime, they show like there's a bunch of stars in there. Like, there's multiple stars on screen. So even if you believe her other dimensions turn out to be like solar system level, these ones, and like in the anime at least, this one is multi-solar system level at the minimum. Like, it's a lot bigger than what we usually see. Okay, so this next feat I would say is probably Naruto's most underrated feat. Like, basically, it's established in the Pain arc that when you connect your chakra to like a tool or a weapon, you have to physically send your chakra to that item. This is shown because, like Nagato, he has to send his chakra from the hideout to the pain bodies. And in Boruto, we see that Naruto establishes a chakra link to Kawaki's prosthetic arm to keep it active. And it's stated that he actually has to do this around the clock too. So his chakra is constantly being sent to Kawaki's arm. And this is important because during the Ishiki fight, Naruto gets sent to another dimension, but his chakra is still powering Kawaki's arm. So this means that Naruto's chakra was being sent throughout dimensions, like casually, like without any stress on him. So he's literally doing what Nagato did, but on an entire different scale. So I think that's pretty overpowered when you consider like how big the dimensions would be and how far the chakra would have to travel. This is a pretty good feat to have. Moving on to the final feat that we're going to talk about, it's kind of a niche feat, like only a couple people really bring it up, but it happens in the Road to Ninja movie, and basically, Obito launches the limited version of the Infinite Tsukiyomi. It's like a trial version, basically, and that's stated to create an alternate reality, and this reality is confirmed to be a universe, and the universe is shown to be physical, because I know a lot of people say that it's like a genjutsu world, but it is physical because Naruto has Minato's cloak from the other world. And there's no real evidence saying that it's directly a genjutsu world. So based on everything we know, we can just say that it's a regular physical world. And by the way, the movie is also canon. There was a one-shot for the movie, and one-shots are always treated as canon. Like we saw that with the Minato one-shot. So since the one-shot is canon to the manga, and the movie is canon to the one shot, the movie would just be canon to the manga. So the feat it would be canon. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. I think the universe creation feat and the Naruto chakra feat are definitely better feats than anything Kid Buu has shown. Like Kid Buu really has like one statement in the manga and that's it. Well, we actually have feats of these characters. Like just saying. But yeah, that's it for the video. And thanks for watching.